Hello America, it's me, Kevin McCracken. Yep, I'm down here in the backyard of my house. I know you aren't going to believe it, but I live 135 feet from the Chesapeake Bay, and that's the Chesapeake Bay right there. Right across the bay, about 10 miles up that way is Annapolis, Maryland, where the Naval Academy is. And up in those trees right there, there's a bald eagle sitting there, looking for a fish. Has a nest out in the front of our yard. And there's been about 12 or 13 little eagles born right next to our house. But I'm here today to talk to you about something that's near and dear to my heart, and that's Social Security and Medicare. And you know, our government tells us that it's bankrupt. They give us the impression that we haven't contributed enough money into that program to make it viable. Well, every year, America, you receive a report like this. It's called the Social Security Statement. And what that statement does is it shows how much money you've contributed in to each one of those since you started working. I started working in 1965. And in 1965, my taxable Social Security earnings was $266, and my taxable Medicare earnings were $544. I worked at McDonald's at that point in time. I was a senior in high school, and I made $1 an hour. $1 an hour. $1 an hour. That's what I made. But it shows you each year what your taxable earnings are, and it gives you a recap of what you contributed into Social Security and Medicare. Now, I've contributed since 1965, and I haven't taken $1 out of either one of those programs. Nothing. And what the government told me is that they were taking the money that I was putting in there, putting it in the lockbox, so that money would be there when I retired. I'm going to be 63 this year, and I still haven't collected a penny. I'm going to wait until I'm 66 to collect Social Security and 65 on Medicare. But what it shows me that in total, I personally have paid in, and my employer has matched, $239,757 into Social Security. $130,124 I've paid in personally into Social Security, and the employer's matched $109,633. So that $239,000 already has gone to our federal government since 1965. On Medicare, I've paid in $75,773 into Medicare. The employer has matched $70,938 into that, for a total of $146,711. So in total, the federal government has taken from me, or I have paid for them, to them, $383,468. $383,468. That's what the federal government has taken from me for Social Security and Medicare, and I haven't taken one penny out. Now, if you would have taken that money and invested it in a private account, and it had gone through the ups and downs since 1965, what would that be worth? Would it be worth $1 million? Would it be worth $1.5 million? I don't know. But if I had that money, I wouldn't have to ask our government for Social Security and Medicare. I could afford it myself. Yes, sirree, I could. So my question is, where is that money? I've paid in almost $400,000. $400,000. Where's that money? Elected officials. John McCain, John Kerry, Chuck Schumer. Did you spend the money? Did you take the money and give it away to someone else? Where's the money people like me have paid in all these years? $400,000 just for me. Now if I croak, die, if I die, right now, the government doesn't have to pay out anything for that. They get a clean bill. In other words, I would have paid $400,000 in for nothing. Nothing. And our government coming back and saying, it's broke. It's broke. We don't have any money. No, you've been taking money from Americans since they started working. In my case, almost $400,000. You've already collected from me. You were supposed to take that money, elected officials, government, and put it in a lockbox so it would be there when we retired. You spent it, government. You wasted our money. You took the money, the almost $400,000 that I put into that account, and you have it away. And now all these debt commission people are coming back and saying, well, you stupid Americans, you haven't paid enough for it. You rich Americans, you don't deserve this money. You stupid American, you think you... No, I paid in almost $400,000 to Social Security and Medicare. And government, you wasted it. You bloated government so big that you lost all the money we put in there. That doesn't account the federal tax, the state tax, the gas tax, the sales tax, the tax on being alive, the death tax, all the other taxes that we pay. So America, what I'm saying to you is get this little piece of paper. And if you've worked 20, 30, or 40 years, you've paid in a shitload of money to the government. And now our government is saying, sorry, sucker, you haven't paid in enough, it's broke. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We've paid in enough. Government, you've wasted our money. You've taken our money and given it away to thousands and millions of things that we shouldn't. The waste is rampant in Washington, D.C. Where is my money? Where is my $400,000? You ruined the housing market with Bill Clinton, Barney Frank, Chuck Schumer, Chris Dodd, Fannie Mae, and Freddie Mac. You did it. You will let Wall Street run up these huge, huge schemes. The stock market has crashed. And now you're telling us, well, I'm sorry, sucker. We were just kidding you. That $400,000 that you gave us was not enough, you stupid American. Sorry I spit. But I get angry at this. It's not us. It's not average American. It's not Jane Q or Joe Q Public. It's these pigs in Washington, the career politicians, Republicans and Democrats. All they can say is, gimme, gimme, give me more. Give me more. I want more of your money. I want more of your money. Well, where's the money I gave you? America, I hope you have a wonderful holiday. But if you're as angry as I am about this, get this statement. Call your senator. Call your congressman. Call Barack Obama, or who's president today? Is it Barack Obama or Bill Clinton? Did you see that? Was that an embarrassment when Bill Clinton had to come in and bail out Barack Obama over this tax increase? No, call him up. Ask him, where's the money I've given you? Where is it? Where is the money? Where is the money? Where's the money? Where's the money? Where's the money, honey?
Where is the money, honey?